Today we have a huge event on where we're attracting special needs children in to engage in water sport. We run a series of events each year throughout the summer. This is our first big event that we've done. We've got some 300 plus children here with special needs of various abilities, some chair users, some sensory challenges, some learning challenges as well, and we're exposing them to a range of different water sports.
Nowhere else does this happen, only here. The first of its kind in the country, never happened before, and these children don't normally get a chance to compete with each other because they're stuck in a school. They have massive challenges, so if the children, listen to them, it's absolutely wonderful.
I was at a meeting with Johnny Hobbs of Henley, and he said to me, Pat, the trouble is that we haven't got boats for disabled. They don't feel secure. So I went home and said to poor Simon, darling, we're going to build a boat for disabled. And that's what we did. We think it's very important because honestly, they just don't get the opportunities otherwise. And this gives them a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely fantastic for the Princess Royal to be here today. Just stunning. As a patron of Give Them a Sporting Chance as well as the RYA, as well our governing body for sailing, and of course she's here also because she supports the British Marine with their London and Southampton boat shows.
Princess Anne is a river person, she's a sailor, she's thrilled with the whole thing, she's president of the RYA, and of course she's patron of the charity we're working with, Give Them a Sporting Chance. So that means of course that she's doubly involved.
Because some of our students can be a little bit vulnerable to the outside world, so we train them to be safe and be happy. So this is a really good opportunity for our Stony Dean students.
It brings a lot of special schools together. It's obviously about sharing information with schools because quite often we don't get to meet up. So this is a great venue to come and do that as well.
So I'm Maisie, I'm 13 and I'm here with the Marlborough School. I was here for the Regatta. We're doing certain activities. I think it shows that if you're disabled you can still do certain sports. Even though people are like, oh, you can't do this because you're disabled, it shows that even if you are disabled you still have a chance at doing certain things that normally you wouldn't be able to do. A lot of community and also a lot of opportunity for people that wouldn't normally be able to do certain stuff, such as like sailing or boating or wheelchair basketball, wheelchair tennis, all sorts of these kind of sports.
Oh, it's incredible. One, the weather helps massively because you've got over 280 school kids coming here, trying loads of different activities, a lot on the water, a lot on the big sports pitch we've got here, some in the gym. You want them to be out there enjoying themselves, having fun, trying things they've never done before. And to see this number of people, you can tell by the noise and the chaos, it's a lot of fun going on. One, it's incredible that two big charities can work together and make a bigger event with that amazing partnership. But also it's about opportunity. So I mean, I've benefited massively from my lifetime in sport, socially, with friendships, with discipline, with learning stuff, with all the benefits that sports can bring. And you don't get that just by being at the top level. You get that any involvement in sport. And what's lovely is for a lot of these young people today, they might not have that access to sport that all the rest of us can enjoy. So it's really incredible that these events have been set up very deliberately, that anyone, doesn't matter if it's special needs difficulties or physical disabilities, anything like that, they can still access these amazing activities. And it's wonderful to see how much they're enjoying it.
We've already organised 2 events on the river, one of which has already happened. The Marlow Regatta, we had children in bell boats in a public regatta for the first time ever. We have 2 other sites where we're going to hold events this year and next year, and building up for some more. So the plan is to extend the concept of disabled boating for disabled people up and down the river.